Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Exploring Biology with Sandeep. Today I'm here with a new topic, that is the plastids. Plastid is an important cell organelle which is present only in the plant cell. It is absent in the animal cell totally because animals are not able to be perform the photosynthesis. Let's start with the topic. As I told you already, the plastids are present only in the plant cell. It is absent in the animal cell because the plants are able to be perform photosynthesis because they are the autotrophic organisms and animals are the heterotrophs, so they are not able to be perform the photosynthesis. So plastid is absent in the animal cells. Like the mitochondria, as we discussed in the last video, mitochondria is an organelle which having their own DNA and having their own ribosomes. Same like plastids is also an organelle which having their own DNA and the own ribosomes. So these two organelles are very important, and only these two organelles which having their own ribosomes and own DNA which containing their genetic information and the help in the protein synthesis. Next, we having the different types of the plastids. In plants, mainly three types of the plastids are here. First is the chloroplast, then chromoplast, and then leucoplast. Now, what is the difference between these three plastids? The chloroplast having a green color pigment, that is the chlorophyll, so we can say that this is the green color plastid, fine. And chromoplast is colorful plastid which gives the color to the petals of the plant, which gives the color to the fruits, which gives the color to the flowers, fine. Then leucoplast, it is the colorless plastids which help in the storage of food only, nothing else. The main function of leucoplast is performing. So let's start with the first, that is the chloroplast. As I told you, it having a green color pigment which is known as the chlorophyll, and it is present in the algae and the plants, okay, mainly which part, that is the leaves and the stem, and it help in the photosynthesis. Come on the chromoplast, it having the red, orange or brown pigments, and it is present in the petals of the flower. What is the function of the chromoplast? It help in the pollination. Now what is the pollination? Pollination is the transfer of the pollen grains from the stigma from the anther to the stigma. That means it help to be attract the insects towards the itself, fine. Next, third, leucoplast. As I told you, it is a colorless pigment, so it help to be only storage of food, fine. Next, we need to be explain the chloroplast in detail, fine, as it is in your syllabus. So chloroplast, I already told you, it's present in the algae and the green plants. It having a green color pigment, that is the chlorophyll, and help in the photosynthesis. Chloroplast is also known as the kitchen of the cell. This question is also important in CBSE questions, and in exams this question will come ki which organelle is known as the kitchen of the cell, fine. The answer will be the chloroplast. Then its nature is of double membrane. It show the distinct reason. Now what distinct reason it's showing? It's showing the two reasons. One is the grana and second is the stroma. Now what is the grana? Grana is the stack of membrane bounded, which also known as the thylakoid, fine. And another side we having a stroma. Stroma is a matrix which containing the enzymes, DNA and ribosomes, fine. Now what is the main function of the grana and stroma inside the chloroplast? Like grana is a part which having the chlorophyll, and during the daytime when sunlight is there, grana just absorb the sunlight inside itself and it help in the process of the photosynthesis, fine. And stroma is also helping in the photosynthesis, but it is a site of dark reaction during photosynthesis, and grana is a site of light reaction during photosynthesis, fine. Now what is this light reaction and what is this dark reaction? Actually light reaction is only that when the sunlight is absorbed by the grana, take care, into the chlorophyll, fine. Chlorophyll is a pigment which absorbs the sunlight in itself, and during the dark reaction that sunlight is used to be prepare the food. Fine. Next we having a structure of the chloroplast. As I told already to you, the chloroplast is a double bound membrane. So you can see clearly in the diagram, there is one outer membrane, there is another one is the inner membrane. Fine. Then in between the chloroplast you are able to see the stack membranes. Fine. What these membranes are known as, these are known as the thylakoids or the granum. Now next, there is a connection between the two granums. That connection is through the lamella. So lamella and grana is a part of the light reaction, and matrix is a part of the dark reaction. Fine. Rest all of the things you can see, like the matrix, ribosomes, DNA, this is a part of the stroma. Fine. This is the diagram of the chloroplast. You can see one more diagram of the chloroplast. As same parts it's having, that is the granum membranes, that is the thylakoid membranes. Fine. And outer membrane, inner membrane, stroma, and the lamella. Next come on the functions of the chloroplast. What is the main function? Not only the chloroplast, that is the all the three plastids. Fine. Like chloroplast, as we discussed, it traps the solar energy and utilize this energy to the manufacture of the food. Fine. Chromoplast gives the colors to the flower to attract the insects for the pollination, and Leucoplast store the food in the form of carbohydrates, proteins, and the fats. These are the main functions of the three plastids which are performed by them. Fine. So today we are ended with our topic, and this is the last topic of our chapter. Here is chapter that is the fundamental unit of life. Cell is completed. If you have any query related to any topic of this chapter, then you can write your query in the comment section. I will read it. I will try to be cover up those queries into the next video, and in the next video we will discuss also the NCERT questions of this chapter that will be come in the exam. Fine. So if you want any another topic also, you can tell me in the comment section. I will try to be give you that topic also. Fine. Okay, so thank you so much. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe, and share it with the others also, and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification when I will upload any new video, any new content on the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.